This podcast of Research Park TV is brought to you in part by our following supporters. FPL FiberNet, providing affordable lambda rail access to businesses inside the Research Park. And Daskell Bolton. Want to be part of one of the top 15 accounting firms in South Florida? Think Daskell Bolton. And also the Boca Raton Wyndham. Next time your parents come to town, send them across the street. It's so nice, they might just leave you alone.
Hello, and welcome to Podcast 7. Thank you for the fan mail. Keep sending it. It's fun to see what you like and don't like. And I get it, more bloopers. And if you want to get on our show, don't forget to contact me below. I will make sure I will forward it to our producer. Today we have something very cool to show you. It's the Google Glass. And our good friend Karen Herman at Gusty Creative has a pair. And I had them on earlier and they are incredible. In fact, I can honestly say I have seen the future. So let's go pay her a visit. Hello Karen, tell us about your company and what you do here inside Research Park.
My company is Gusty Creative and we design pop-up retail. We're a full-service design firm and we design short-term brick-and-mortar build-outs, mobile retail, interactive kiosks, really any type of creative retail that our clients are looking for. A great example of pop-up retail here in Boca is at Boca Town Center, and it's the Microsoft pop-up in the mall, and it is showcasing the new Surface tablet. So when you go to the pop-up, you can play with the tablet, you get to know it, ask questions. The sales staff is really well trained. And also you can play the new virtual bowling with the new, what is the system that it's, Connect, with the new Connect system they have there.
So Karen, what can you tell us about the Google Glass?
Okay, well, I'm wearing Google Glass, and this is cotton, so go Team Cotton. Google Glass is fantastic. It does everything my smartphone does. All I have to do is move my head, give a voice command, tap the frame, or swipe. So it's amazing. So let me give you an example. I'm going to take Mike's picture, and then I'll show you how quick this works. Okay, Glass, take a picture. There you go. And so now I can send it to Google+. Oh, and put him in a circle or put him in public, and the whole world gets to experience Mike from FAU.
Next, we have Linda Gove from the South Florida Technology Alliance. Linda, thank you for being on our show. What can you tell us about the South Florida Technology Alliance?
The South Florida Technology Alliance is an organization in the Tri-County area, Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach counties, that promotes the success, awareness, and outreach for the technology community through networking events, mentorships, entrepreneurship, relationships with organizations, universities, and the community.
That's really cool. What else is happening?
Being here at the Research Park at Florida Atlantic University has brought a great advantage to the organization. It has given us a home. It has exposed us to emerging technologies that we might not otherwise have been exposed to, and it allows us to promote our organization within the emerging technologies and within new technologies and startups through the community and connect them to more mature companies and to also higher level executives that might be able to help them grow their business, to venture funds that might be able to help them support their business, and to forums that would allow them to also do outreach for their technologies. So it's a great relationship, a partnership that we work off each other and that we can promote each other within the region. Again, strengthening the technology in our region in the South Florida area.
Next up and across the street, we will visit with American Sugar Refining, Richard Dyer. Richard is the Chief Science and Technology Officer. Hello, Richard. Thank you for appearing on our show. Can you tell us a little about your company and what you do here in the Research Park?
You know, that's a great question. We are the ASR Group's Research and Science and Technology Division. So what we do is really create new products. and new opportunities for the consumers to interact with our company from a product standpoint. We do that in really three different areas. The first is packaging, looking at convenient packaging. How is the consumer interacts with that packaging? How is it they can have a better lifestyle with that packaging? The second is in terms of different types of products and how they would cook with those or how they use those every single day. And then the final piece really is kind of interesting. It's like what adjacency products from an ASR group standpoint might enhance their life and their lifestyle.
How long have you been located in the park?
We've been located in the park a little bit over a year now. We've been just located in this part of the building actually about 4 months ago. So we had an elongated build out since building the labs, laboratories, and offices together takes a little bit of time. So we've actually enjoyed this for being here about a year.
What advantages does being in the park offer your company?
The advantages of being in the park really are twofold. Number one is there's a lot of other businesses here that we can interact with and we can talk with. Some of those we use for our sensory testing since we actually make food products that you can eat. So they come down, they evaluate our products. It's nice to have that level of diversity to be able to select from. The second is the interaction with the university. What we find is being able to call on them for certain projects or being able to get interns in to help us with our projects is very valuable. And then probably something that's a little bit non-measurable is just being part of FAU and the FAU campus. We share that with their customers that come in as a selling point of how we do partner with not only the university but the community.
Are there opportunities for students, and if so, who should they contact?
We do have opportunities for students. We have internships that we look at. We have hourly rates that are hourly opportunities to come in and work part-time with us. The right person to contact would be our front desk with Brittany. So just sending her a note and letting her know that you're interested, and then we can evaluate if there's a fit.
And one final announcement. I was nominated president of SAC, the Student Athletic Advisory Committee here at FAU. SAC gives the athletes a voice, not only in the athletic department, but also the NCAA legislation. Our members are also active in supporting community services that benefit everyone. If you would like to help support SAC, please visit yougivegoods.com. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, let us know. Well, that's it for our show. Stay tuned for more to come. Thank you for watching.
This podcast of Research Park TV is brought to you in part by our following supporters. FPL FiberNet, providing affordable lambda rail access to businesses inside the Research Park. And Daskell Balton. Want to be part of one of the top 15 accounting firms in South Florida? Think Daskell Balton. And also the Boca Raton Wyndham. Next time your parents come to town, send them across the street. It's so nice, they might just leave you alone.